anytime an outside chief comes into a police department, it creates a lot of angst just internally within the organization. They don't know me, I don't know them. So there's a lot of concern, there's a lot of anxiety that builds around it. So what I'm doing is really trying to be open and forthright with my personnel, having them ask questions, letting them understand my philosophy. If I'm able to answer questions for them, I can. If I don't know the answers, I don't know, and I need to learn it. Just knowing what my previous department went through when we went through an outside chief and just the angst that brought in, I want to try to tamp that down as much as possible because the mission of BPD is so important. I want the officers not to be focused on what's the new chief going to do. Is I want them focused on what they can do to serve the community. I've had quite a few conversations with department members and understanding some of the struggles that BPD has, and it's interesting. A lot of the same things are consistent with what I dealt with in Tucson, whether it was traffic, it's drugs. Those are all priorities, dealing with technology, dealing with employee wellness, infrastructure, staffing. So those are all things that are not new to me. And then it's going to be, again, meeting with the community leaders and the stakeholders and what's going to be important to them and how best BPD can serve them. Employee wellness is going to be my biggest priority, is making sure taking care of those who are tasked with taking care of the city, both mentally, physically. Want to make sure that those who are going out and doing really a tough job are getting the resources that they need. Want to continue with evaluation of staffing. I think Boise PD is in a phenomenal place that it's going to hit its authorized strength in January of 25. I think that's huge. Excited to be part of a police department that is in that position. And then looking at just the overall infrastructure and technology of Boise, or of Boise PD, just with the expected growth of the city. I want to make sure that the department's in a good place, that the infrastructure exists there to grow with it, to make sure that we have the right resources to put in place to make sure the city continues to be such a safe place to live.